Purato, back Vice Chairperson. For back regular member, we have Engineer Manuel Sinayo, Engineer Edwin Tina Corda, and Miss Jovelinda L. Alto. For back provisional member, we have Engineer Elmelin C. Pulacos and Engineer Rodel A. Ridao. For back secretariat member, Engineer Alec Madeline C. Abogado, yours truly, Miss Edna Purato, Miss Gloria L. Duga, and Miss Liza Anapilo. For back PWG member, we have Engineer Marlene D.P. Ondap, Engineer Gata B. Alvarez, and Engineer Leones A. Lucenio. We also have representative from the Planning and Design section, Engineer Ayers B. Amadeo and Engineer J. Central. We also have representative from the contractor, Sir Eugenio S. Sotelo from BJ Construction. That is all, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Welcome, sir. It's previous conference. Since we are in quorum, only one. All back members are present except the back chair. Okay, since we are in quorum, so we proceed for the presentations of the list of such. So basic contract detail of this project. And for the information of everybody, we have also reviewed this afternoon with regards to the goods, no? 24 GNC 0016, purchasing procurement of double tank thermoplastic tank preheater for the use of the maintenance section. The contract amount is 4,095,000 pesos. The contract duration is 30 calendar days. Okay, General, you may proceed for the presentations.
Present everyone. This is a previous conference for the construction of two-story 10 CL phase -1, 8 classrooms, San Francisco Pilot CF, San Francisco Sur, with the project description of construction of modified standard DPWH DepEd 2-story HCL school building category B, B270 kPH with reinforced concrete piles, roof deck, built with carpet wall, RC gutter railings, electrical works, sanitary plumbing works, ventilation, water pumping, and fire protection systems. With appropriation of 30,262,500 pesos and ABC of 30 million pesos with 265 calendar day duration under Basic Educational Funds Facilities or BEF FY 2023. So, ano siya ang original deal na atong tukuran sa site location sa project. And this is the perspective. And then for the ground floor, so since 8 classrooms naman siya, provided nga ang sa ground floor is full siya ma-construct. And then sa second floor lang ang naay cutting section. So up to 3 classrooms lang. Up to 3 classrooms sa ibabaw, so ibali 8 ang total na classrooms. But at this portion sa 9th na classroom, naa siya'y columns, roof beams, and roofing, also with masonry works. So almost kining 3 and sa 5 ka blocks sa ubos sa ground floor, functional siya, fully functional. Ang ika-4 na classroom sa taas, sa second floor, almost lang siya, partially completed lang siya. Wala siya, with roofing, with trusses, with masonry walls, but wala siya
windows. And wala, dili po included kini sa second floor, slab lang with siya. So, open space ni diri as wala siya stairs. Dili po cheap. Mahal mo ang sa kaning
Process niya.
oo. Then parapet baya po siya cheap. So, ang atong parapet is diri lang po siya taman sa kita later sa kaning. So, diri alang kini ang ika-8 ay ika-9 na classroom. So, nag-extend man tag 1 meter na eaves niya. So, mo niya itong closed section sa parapet. Both sides. Kanilang diri. Diri is wala na siya, open na siya. So, na-include tag waterproofing also ana. Ay actually, waterproof na po siya tanan. Kay basig since na siya slab, basig mulatay mag though naka-close ni diri nga corridor. Balik kini, ato na siyang i-close. Then, naka-waterproof po siya. Kung check na, kuwaon yung waterproofing diri. Ay, nakakita. Hindi ko ito naka-check. So, natong sa roof plan, and sa roof deck plan, since wala na yung diri portion, so only diri lang sa left side ang high roof deck. And so, kani ang atong front elevation. Mani ang ika-10 na classroom and diri sa lobby at CR. So, kaninaan siya since naman siya roofing, na po siya corridor para closed po siya. Naghihapon yung iyahang railing. Pero ang fully functional lang yun is up to 8 hanggang mga classrooms. Kaya ang sa 9th classroom, wala na siya blackboard, wala siya windows. Open lang siya. Pero pwede nila nga po magamit sa school.
May ako.
Yes. So, muna sa rear elevation, itong portion na nag-cut pa section. Wala ako. Then the foundation plan. So, sa foundation, nag-incorporate o reinforced concrete piles na 10 meters per footing. So, 39 man ka footing. Kani po siya tanan ang ay RC piles with a dimension of 400 by 400 mm. Ito yung sa second floor framing. As I have said, na kanilang portion na siya slab, but wala siya preparation na sa columns and ano yung schedule of putting and siding shown, and also with the corresponding enforcement. For the details of the puttings. I also, we have soil replacement po data sa atong project since katong case condition sa atong soil. Ito nag-remove ta, then i-alis lang siya o bagong embankment. Mga 0.4 meters na pala. Yung schedule slabs and beams and girders. This is per standard design from the central office na modified DPWH DepEd school building plans. So, sorry, framing. And then sa gutter, details sa gutter. Then for the trusses. And then for the schedule of members and welds. For the mark, corresponding marks, A and B. Diri makita, diri. Ang A is top chord and bottom chords and king post. And this the diagonal na web numbers. And sa D is the kaning vertical na web numbers. So with thickness of 6 mm. So this is for the sewer line and drainage layout. And then plans for the drainage layout. So same po sa ato ang storm drainage na quantity. Dili na po tataman sa atong 9 na classroom. So wala na siya cistern tank. Wala na siya. Murag ko na lang yun, sa linya na lang sa water district na lang siguro. Yes, Jake, may preparation lang siya.
Wala yung connection
One
sa...
agent, kasi lang.
Sumpayan nila.
We're now request the central ipasa kay DepEd na for funding sa kanila project. But I don't know if magawa siya sa karon na annex medyo. So for the minimum equipment requirement and bill of quantities, equipment, we have tape compactor 2 concrete vibrators, 2 bagger mixers, 2 bar cutter, 2 bar benders, 2 welding machines, 1 cutting outfit, 1 backhoe, 1 dump truck, 2 transit mixers, 1 concrete, 1 payloader, 1 truck mounted crane, 1 diesel hammer, 1 drop hammer, 2 jackhammers, and 1 air compressor. So for the items involved, permits and clearances, 1 lump sum, project labor design work 2 each, occupational safety and health 1 lump sum, mobilization, demobilization 1 lump sum. We also have clearing and grabbing 1 lump sum, structure excavation, common soil 359 cubic meters, embankment from barrow of 565 cubic meters, gravel field of 81 cubic meters, and then structural concrete 3000 PSI class A 28 days, 341.20 cubic meters, reinforcing steel deform grade 40, 30,178.20 kilograms, for deform grade 60, 40,570.50 kilograms, formworks and postworks of 2,848.46 square meters. Then for soil poisoning, 353 liters, touch basin of 28 each, 1 sewer line works 1 lump sum. We also have storm drainage and downspout, septic vault, plumbing fixtures, and cold water lines. Then for carpentry and joinery works, 1 lump sum. Finishing hardware, 1 lump sum. Residential casement steel, 86.40 square meters. Steel window of 1 lump sum. Window of batteries, 1 lump sum for the window grills. And steel doors and frames, 1 lump sum. For Galaxy window glass, 38.40 square meters. Frames of 28 sets. Flush door, 15.54 square meters. Door panel, 34.56 square meters. Also have 4.5 mm fiber cement board and metal frame ceiling, 437.66 square meters. Precast molding of 210 meters, waterproofing cement base, 696.35 square meters. Glaze tiles and trims of 118.02 square meters. And glaze tiles of 36.33 square meters. Cement floor finish with floor hardener, 1,004.44 square meters. Cement plastic finish of 2,293.22 square meters. Reflective insulation of 390.42 square meters. Grading, 1 lump sum. Painting works, masonry and concrete, 2,730.88 square meters. Painting works for wood, 169.99 square meters. Painting works for steel, 898.10 square meters. For 100 LMH load bearing, 104.75 square meters. 150 MMHB load, non-load bearing, 656.71 square meters. Then for fabricated metal roofing accessory ridge roll, 42 linear meters, flashings of 11 linear meters, gutters 5 linear meters. Then pre-painted metal sheets, corrugated type long span, 466.38 square meters. Pre-painted metal sheets with type long span, 15 square meters. Turnbuckle of 34 each, bolts and rods, 87.26 kilograms. Tag rods of 170.30 kilograms. Cross bracing, 388.19 kilograms. Steel plates of 1,024.78 kilograms. Structural steel trusses, 6,335.40 kilograms. Purlins of 7,212.24 kilograms. Precast concrete piles furnished 400 by 400 mm, 319 meters. Precast concrete piles driven 360.75 meters. Then we also have electrical works, conduits, boxes and fittings, wires and wiring devices, panel board with main and branch breakers, lighting fixtures and lamps. Then for mechanical works, ventilation, 1 lump sum, water pumping system, 1 lump sum. Fire hose cabinet assemblies, 3 sets. Fire extinguisher, 20 pounds, 15 sets. That's all for item C. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The bidders, do we have any clarification on the based on the presentations for the basic contract data?
Itong intense ko. Ito lang sa portion na spare pa. Wala na dito.
Wala na, sir. Bali, isa lang.
Para second floor, wala to. Muli pa ba ito?
Wala siya stair, chief. Slab lang yun siya.
Open na to dito.
Sa first floor.
Na,
Saka.
Ano rin na? Kaya mabuhat lang. Kaya mabuhat lang. Kaya luha kaganan.
wala na siya. Kini lang diri nga side.
Oh, what is it?
Yes, chief. Wala. Wala siya.
open.
Kasi okay, i-close man nila ito dili nga portion sa ika-9.
Oh, ground floor mo.
Ay, second floor. Kini siya.
So, kung magsaka sila isa ng kagyanan,
Yes, yes, chief. Open magud siya, chief. Wala na yung roofing.
Ang lukso mo.
Batig, hantok magud siya, batig mga panang bata.
Okay.
Sa main
yung
mga
sa
chief.
ground floor po, isa po kung fix dalan, i-cordon na po.
Isarap po siya, chief.
Diba ito sa ground floor?
So, ang mapinis mo lang.
Dili na po, chief.
Ano rin, gingan pero kaya hindi rin. Isira po rin.
Yes, chief. Nalang siya CR, pero dili, wala ni. Abang lang siya kay balik, chief.
Dapat ma-orient yun ang ng project engineer na assign this project
Butang na pag notes, chief.
para mabutang niyo. Sa plano po, okay, indicate the documents na sa'yo na aharap po
Yes, chief.
para sa'yo na lang address. So, moment to start, we have any other clarifications to understand?
Wait. Point of clarification. Ano ipubos mo din ng 5 plus room sa ubos? Ano wala naman din ng symmetrical upat-upat?
2-story 10 plus, phase 1 man sir, classroom.
Pag na-check,
What if the phase 2 will not arrive?
that's why kung close lang sa chief. Okay,
Baka na po ka.
naama ka siya sa title chief na 2-story 10 CL. So supposed to be sa standard plan, ang 10 CL is 5 sa ubos, 5 sa taas. But then, na-modify man siya, mo itong atong, mo itong atong choice nga sa taas na ta magputol kay kung apilon po diri sa ubos wala na ta sa standard nga 5 sa ubos.
Okay, so, una mong ginabali complete ang foundation.
Yes, chief, kay
So,
murag mas lisod man gud pud siya pa fundingan ang sa foundation. Kay dako ka siya amount.
Yeah.
Mo to nga nag-focus sa structure foundation sa whole span sa building. Kay para kung naay next for funding, at least dali lang matagaan sa funding.
Dali lang matrabaho.
Chief ba? Oo. Kay mga finishing works naman ang uban.
You better pray for that now.
Start now. We will have to pray na finalize this phase 2.
Otherwise, there will be a laughing stock. Again, for the people will
Actually, Chief Norman, wait for funding, request for funding sa DepEd. 5 at ihapon.
Wala yung
Oh,
klaro
sorry,
na.
HCL.
traffic
Next
sa
of
nitibad
2025.
moment.
Anyway, during the pre-construction activity, this should be announced to the public, no, during the recipients of the projects, no, so that they will be aware of that project, so asa lang po ito, no. So, okay na, Chef. I know, murag nagre yung problema ni kay sukat pa nito na naglisod ko. Hoping nga ma-address na ganito na, no. So, do we have any other clarifications from other PAC members? So, if there's none, we'll proceed to the requirements for the bidding documents.
Okay. Go ahead, there are so many documents.
Hindi lang natin isabay din ko, ano, kasi separate na ito ang ko, the civil works, then after the civil works, to follow ang legal. Engineer, please proceed.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the bid document for contract ID for NC 0083, invitation to bid, the DPWH of Agusan for second DO para San Francisco. With contract ID 24 NC 0083 with a contract name, construction of 2-story 10 CL, phase 1, 8 classroom, San Francisco Pilot CES, San Francisco Agusan Resort with an ABC of 30 million. Scope of work, construction of modified standard DPWH DepEd, 2-story 8 CL school building, category B, 3 to 70 TPH with reinforced concrete pad, loft deck, built with parapet, wall, RC gutter, railings, electrical work, sanitary, plumbing work, ventilation, water pumping, and fire protection system. Calendar days to complete, 265. Bid document fee of 25,000. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders from the address below, or may be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, or the PhilGIS, and the website of the procuring entity starting on December 3, 2024, and upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding document pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GCPP in the amount above stated. The procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present its proof of payment for the fees in person, by facsimile, or through electronic means. The DPWH will hold a private conference today, December 10, 2024, at the Procurement Conference Room, DPWH Agusan del Sur, 2nd DEO. And through Zoom meeting flash on the screen. Bids must be duly received by the box secretariat at the address below for manual submission or at electronic bids, Agusan del Sur 2 at ppwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before December 23, 2024 at or before 1 o'clock p.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. Bid opening shall be on December 23, 2024, immediately after the deadline for the submission of bids at the procurement conference room, DPWH Agusan del Sur. For the bid data sheet, for this purpose, contracts similar to the project refer to contracts which have the same major categories of work. The category of work code BICWPLCBT. Work description, building, construction with piles, low-rise, concrete, frame, driven pulse, 1 to 5 stories. Subcontracting is not allowed. For the required pickup license, size frame is small b, license categories C and D, largest single project, 15 million or 50% of the ABC, allowable range of contract cost up to 30 million. For the K personnel required minimum years for general and relevant experience. For PM, PE, ME, foreman, and construction safety and health officer must be 2 years. The bid security shall be in the form of a bid securing declaration or any of the following forms and amounts. A. The amount of not less than 600,000 or 2% of the ABC if bid security is in cash or in check. B. The amount of not less than 1,500,000 or 5% of the ABC if bid security is in surety bond. The deadline for receipt of bid is on December 23, 2024 at exactly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. For further information, you may refer to our BOC chairperson, Engineer Wilfred R. Bisaya, and to our BOC Secretariat Head, Engineer Salma S. Espeso. That's all for contract ID 24 NC 008.
Okay, thank you. So, isama na ako sa mga ng regards. And with regards to the document to be submitted by the bidders, we have technical proposal which comprises of the pickup special JB license if applicable, bid security, authority of signing official, organizational chart for the contract, contractor certifications of key personnel, list of major equipment, omnibus source statement as required in the RE 9184, IRR section 25.2b. So, sa B is a financial proposal. Ang naka-include ani sa sulod is a bid form, bid prices with the bill of quantities, and details limits and cash flow. So, sa isa ni siya ka-folder, then isahon sa pag-submit during the drafting of bids. So, ang criteria for eligibility, pwede natin manual, pwede report natin electronic eligibility. No? So, based on the preceding, do we have any clarification from the bidders? So, none. To the back members, do you have any other inputs for the bidders? And with regards to, based on the quality assurance section, ako lang po i-inform na all of those documents, all of those materials to be conducted and incorporated during the project implementation. So there must be a so-called test requirements. So ato gani pa conduct of test results prior, ato gani pa ipa-testing prior pa na po gamiton ng materials. Dapat ay PBC, no? So dapat ay mag-testing sa PBC. Huwag kantong turn and buckle, di ba? We will discuss the turn and buckle. There must be so-called testing requirements for the turn and buckles. So do you have any other clarification? Other inputs to the bidders? to the planning and design sections? Do you have? So if there's none, questions to be raised. Private categories. Di na po kunin kayo, continuous lang ako ang atong ano sa bidding sa goods. So kung pwede na ka mo excuse sir, ma'am, ang itong entirety running ng project. Who will be the presenter for the next project for goods? Engineer Alexander Ortiz, please proceed for the presentations to this previous conference for contract item number 24 GNC 0016.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Different section chiefs, invited guests, all members of this committee, please and good afternoon, please and everyone. At this moment, I am presenting the equipment needed for the operation of maintenance section, which is the title of the project as stated in the screen is purchasing, procurement of double tank thermoplastic paint preheater for use in the maintenance activities, which is as stated, the EBC is 4,095,000. The target duration of the delivery would be 30 calendar days. The quantity is 2 units. Next slide. The specification, as you can see in the screen, try to see na lang siguro. The tank quantity, 2 pieces. Size, 1,800 by 1,700 by 1,580 mm. Net weight, 1,300. Paint tank capacity, 2 by 600 kilogram. Heating temperature, 180 degrees to 220 degrees. Diesel engine, 15 horsepower, electric started water cooling engine and hand start. Hydraulic oil tank capacity 90 liters. Thermal insulation layer 4 mm thickness steel plate. 5 cm thickness insulation coated and 1 mm thickness stainless steel. Paint tank bottom thickness 6 mm. Heating system liquefied petroleum gas or natural gas, adapt energy efficient burner, direct injections stove. Rotating speed of steering device 20 to 100 revolution per minute. Hydraulic system pressure 5 megapascal. Working pressure for 4 to 5 megapascal. Hydraulic driving system, forward and reverse steer and stepless speed changing. Manipulates integrated multiple hydraulic control valve. Motor, being type hydraulic motor. Engine tank capacity 20 liters. Liquefied petroleum gas 50 kilogram. Tank capacity 50 kilogram. Liquid petroleum gas tank capacity is 50 kilogram. Then oil capacity is 3 liters. That's all the specification as specified for the kneading machine. You can see the picture, the photos of the machine which is subject for procurement. So the maintenance section. By the way, Mr. Chair, we have some further clarification pertaining to the specifications. Since the equipment engineer, rather than engineer comes not around, so if ever there are some queries, we can also ask him for any further clarification. Mr. Chair.
I'm just asking whether there is terms and conditions with regards to the supply and the supply. Do we have any other terminations on by the orientation, briefings, or silent trainings for this in the conduct of utilizations of this equipment? Do we have any dapat nakabutang po nato sa terms and
Yes, sir.
conditions?
Yes, sir. Before the equipment will be sent to the office, the supplier, we will all ask first the supplier for a certain period of orientation.
Maybe ask from the secretariat. Secretariat, please. If they have posted the terms and conditions of the book. Terms and regulations. Okay, thank you. So, para sa nato ikandak ang meeting sa documentations.
Sa balik na tayo.
Same lang atong kagaina. So basically, there is another terms and
Naulong ka na.
conduct of meeting.
Sumpay. Sige pa, sumunod ka. Wala siya. Naglapas.
Wala.
Pag-definition will be on December 26.
Bid opening shall be on December 26, 2024, immediately after the deadline for the submission of bid at Dipilus Agusan del Sur CMDO. Procurement Unit, Back Conference Room, San Francisco Agusan del Sur, and live stream on YouTube channel. www.youtube.com at Dipilus Ads Studio. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders or representative who choose to attend the activity. The Department of Public Works and Highways, through its Bids and Awards Committee, reserves the right to reject any all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 35, 26, and 41 of the 2016 revised IIR of Republic Act Number 9184 without thereby occurring any liability to the affected bidders or bidder or bidders. The invitation to bid. For further information, please refer to BAC Chairperson Wilfred R. Bisaya. Address San Francisco, Across San Francisco Agusan del Sur, with the telephone number 085-343-8726, with an email address dpwhkaraosback@gmail.com. BAC Secretariat Head Tilma Ispiso, address same address, Caraos San Francisco Agusan del Sur, same telephone number. Then next, you may visit the following websites for the following bidding documents: Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System, PhilGIPS, and website of the Department of Public Works and Highways. Thank you.
Thank you. So, from the operator, no, do we have any nag-chat sa... Yeah, so i-clear kung ba sila nag-chat para matubag natin. So, since we have no other questions and we have no other questions from the members of the BAC, and we have no other topics to be discussed this afternoon with this pre-bid conference, to all BAC members, TWJ members, secretariat, as well as the bidders, thank you for coming on our pre-bid conference. Adjourn.